Hello everyone, welcome to the Lore Hub, a channel dedicated to the discussion of the lore of Apex Legends, focusing on facts rather than speculation. My name is Spear, and I'm a creative designer who works hand in hand with the Apex lore team on Reddit and Discord. This is the third video for the Lore Timeline series, where I focus on all the lore pieces posted by Respawn up until now. These infographics that I developed a while ago are not meant to display all the lore we have analyzed, but rather offer an overview of the official lore during each season in a summarized manner. Now, if you want to take a look at each lore piece individually, I have attached a list with links in the description below for the benefit of everyone. And keep in mind that these lore pieces will be discussed in detail in later videos. Okay, let's drop shock and rock. Number 1. Season 3 Meltdown. Starting off with Season 3, the trailer summary states the following. After multiple suspicious setbacks during the reconstruction of Kings Canyon, the Syndicate has decided to move the games to the cliffside mining city known as World's Edge on nearby TALOS. During the trailer's intro, we got to see some of the Legends dropship rooms, lore teasers, character interactions, and banter for the first time in a season launch trailer. Number 2. A new legend steps into the arena, Crypto, surveillance expert. Part of his bio describes the following. Taejun Park, an orphan that became a computer engineer for the mercenary syndicate along with his foster sister, Mila Alexander. One day, they stumble upon a prediction algorithm hidden in the game's computer system, and Mila disappeared soon afterwards. Taejun has joined the games to clear his name. Number 3. Fight or Fright, the first Halloween event. Darkness descends on Kings Canyon with Shadowfall, where a mysterious figure delivers his warped version of the Apex games, which turns fallen legends into the undead. This was the first official sighting of Revenant. Number 4. Mirage and the Game Awards. Mirage starts teasing his appearance in the 2019 Game Awards. To quote him, "Can you believe it? Obviously yes. Your boy Mirage is nominated for Best Competitor in a Battle Royale based on skills and good looks." The promotional art features comments about Mirage from several characters like Kuben Blisk, Pathfinder, Crypto, among others. Number 5. Another promotional piece about Mirage and the Game Awards. And quote, "Best Competitor in a Battle Royale based on skills and good looks at this year's Game Awards? I could win this thing with one eye closed, or both eyes closed. Hell, I don't even have to show up." Kidding. Once again, the image features comments from various characters, but the most important one being the one from his mother, Evelyn Witt, who states that Elliot will always be a champion to her. Number 6. Holo Day Bash, the first Christmas event for Apex, featuring Mirage's town takeover with the Mirage Voyage. Now, in terms of lore, this event featured an in-game lore piece found near the town takeover, and audio from a phone call he made to his mother. It is suggested that his mother doesn't recognize him and appears to have memory loss, dementia, or Alzheimer's disease. Number 7. Forge, Augmented Brawler, the newest legend that will supposedly enter the Apex games. James the Forge McCormick earned his way into the Apex games by way of the Hyper Fighting Federation. He's been hailed as the people's champion. Jim is confident his industrial mining Shatter Gauntlets will crush any doubts, and he has the full backing of Hammond Robotics. Number 8. Forge coverage by OTV. The Outlands TV network starts covering news regarding Hammond Robotics and their sponsored upcoming legend, Forge. Quote, "Legends collide as James the Forge McCormick makes his debut in the Apex games. How will he stack up against the rest?" This lore piece featured 3 images displaying comparisons between Forge and Gibraltar, Pathfinder, and Bangalore in a Contenders kind of style. Forge also makes a few first comments about each legend and then about him. Number 9. Hammond's Robotics coverage by OTV. Quote, "The opening of the brand new Hammond Robotics facility in Solas has been put on hold after a break-in caused millions of dollars in damage. When asked for comment, Hammond Robotics declined." Number 10. A follow-up on the Forge coverage by OTV. Following comments made by James the Forge McCormick, the legends speak out about their newest competitor in the Apex games. This time, Pathfinder, Gibraltar, and Bangalore react to Forge's comments. Number 11. OTV brought by Hammond's Robotics. Exclusive. Tune in tomorrow for a special episode of Up Close and Personal with Lisa Stone, brought to you by Hammond Robotics, as Lisa sits down with the people's champion, James the Forge McCormick. This teaser could also be seen in-game by visiting the interview's setup. Number 12. Up Close and Personal. The fourth Stories from the Outlands short film. In summary, while some think he's not ready for the games, James the Forge McCormick is confident his Shattered Gauntlets and full backing from Hammond Robotics will help him make his mark in the arena. And Revenant makes his first official appearance in this interview by assassinating Forge. After this interview, the site could still be visited in-game, and the crime scene featured Forge's death box with his medallion as a collectible charm. Number 13. OTV Statement. A statement made by OTV after the interview incident. Quote, Jimmy the Forge McCormick was brutally attacked by an unknown assailant during his interview with Miss Stone. Miss Stone suffered no physical injuries and is currently recuperating at home. McCormick was pronounced dead at the scene. So, once again, Forge is dead. Number 14. OTV Hammond Robotics coverage continues. Another break-in was reported at the temporary Hammond facility in TALOS in the early hours of the morning, making it the fifth break-in over the last month. When asked to comment, both the Syndicate and Hammond Robotics declined. Number 15. Hammond Robotics email. Quote, exclusive. As an update to this morning's Hammond Robotics story, OTV has exclusively obtained an email sent to all Hammond Robotics employees regarding this month's break-ins. Number 16. Hammond Robotics data file. OTV keeps investigating. New details are emerging as 3 Hammond Robotics employees failed to show up for work today. While little is known about the presumed missing employees, the same, now corrupted data file was found at all 3 scenes. Number 17. OTV security footage. Breaking. In an OTV exclusive, we have obtained security footage from the Hammond Robotics break-in earlier this week, offering our first look at a possible suspect. Hammond Robotics has once again declined to comment. And number 18. OTV exclusive report. The last lore piece from Season 3, a teaser for the next season trailer. Exclusive. Tune in tomorrow as we bring you an exclusive OTV report with new information linking the recent break-ins at Hammond Robotics facilities and murder of James the Forge McCormick with a 25-year unsolved cold case. And so, these were all the official lore posts by Respawn during Season 3. We got stories from the Outlands short films, extra stories, a fake legend, and finally in-game teasers. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to take a look at each lore piece individually, I have attached a list with links in the description below, and keep in mind that these lore pieces will be discussed in detail in future videos. I hope all of you keep enjoying the lore of Apex Legends, and if you'd like to support this channel and stay up to date on my latest content, click the subscribe button and follow me on Twitter at spearheadpr_, and thank you very much for watching. This is Spear, signing off.